years, almost more than 25, 27 years, since 84. And then I recognized a lot of quality guys, I mean all of us sometimes struggle. And we are doing same old things like inspection and testing. And this is all waste. And we have been working on reducing cost of poor quality. It's not going anywhere. So something else has to be done, something has to change. I said, well, let me look into innovation and then how to bring it to the quality professionals. I wanted to avoid first innovation for quality because like the way we treat our ISO 9000s and quality techniques, they don't respect us in some ways. So I want to a little bit keep it separate, but I also recognize the quality professionals are the right people. And the information technology professionals are the right people to drive the innovation chain in companies. It's very important. And then secondly, we are the most benefited parties, IT professionals and quality professionals. And I'll show you why. So this is how we started our quality journey. That first was inspection, right? So we went the Frederick Taylor's in the work breakdown. So you take the one whole big process into pieces, then you realize the first piece is way away from the customers. There's a distance. So you put an inspection to make sure every process is producing what customers want. And we moved on to control. That developed process control in 1929, while the Schuhart developed the statistical process control. And that was a great discovery of the patterns of the process, and that still is used or abused. It's probably most misused technique. It's very powerful, but not properly used most places. And then we developed QA, right? From quality control, process control, to we developed QA, quality assurance. From assurance, we heard about somewhere quality engineering. So you can see how this is progressing. Our profession from QC to QA to QE, and then we come to management, quality management. It has been evolving. We're trying our best to improve the quality, but still there's a lot to be done. In 85, 86, 87, similar experience Motorola had. The experience was every department is improving quality, but the customer was not getting better product. So Bill Smith, who invented Six Sigma concepts, he recognized that something has to change and something dramatically to bring those people together. So Six Sigma's concept really is improve so fast that people are forced to collaborate. People are forced to work with customers to achieve that dramatic improvement. One of the questions they ask, if your paycheck is $100 short, right? How fast you want to get your paycheck fixed? Would you take 6 months? Would you take 1 year? No, you want to fix right now. So when we have even a business in our factory, a waste of millions of dollars, why it has to wait 6 months? Why it has to wait 3 months? It has to be fixed now. It is somebody's paycheck. And we already have lots of paychecks. So that's management. We also realize, like we have ISO 9000 management, QS 9000 systems, everything. But have they really helped the companies in delivering and making more money and grow the business? It is debatable. It's questionable. It might have helped somebody, but not all the companies. So now what? So I was talking to CEO of a company in different country and asked him, how are you doing? Stuff like this. He said, you know what? We have eliminated quality department. And quality is better. And that's the risk we have. If we don't do something worthwhile, we don't have QA department. We don't have quality. And actually, I work with a company in Fargo, North Dakota, where we help them improve the process. And right away, the quality, the improvement, and the performance measurements, they all went into the VP of Finance. It's going to happen unless we, quality professionals, add value. And if you notice, QA has been more perceived as cost reduction people, right? We are helping to reduce cost. And we are not able to because we normally don't know authorities. We have to work with people. Sometimes we are able to, sometimes we are not able to. Is that true? So now what can we do? So I find that innovation is a great way to really create value, where you can help companies, help your organizations to grow the business. And that's what business building is. Not just cutting the cost, but how do you help your business grow the revenue, create the jobs, and be perceived as value-added people. Not just cost cutting and cost saving. That's the value in some ways, but how much cost can you cut? Eventually gets down to zero, and that's it, if you did perfectly. But when you look at the growth, look at the innovation, there are unlimited opportunities. There's no shortage. You can do as much as you want.